How to make your ex regret leaving you. Hi guys, my name is Christine Loveridge and I'm a dating, relationship and personal development coach. And today we're talking about how to make your ex regret leaving you. So a word of warning before we get into this video. Obviously this video is titled How to Make Your Ex Regret Leaving You, but it's important to do this with the right mindset. If you're focusing on the fact that you're trying to get your ex to regret leaving you, and you're doing so in a way to manipulate them to get back together with you, or to get in contact with you, or to just make them feel miserable, then that's not a nice thing to do. It's not a good thing to do. These are things that you should be doing anyway after you go through a breakup. You know, you should be trying to do all of these things and improving yourself and becoming a better person. If you're just using this video as a tool to get back at your ex, it's never going to work for you, and you're always going to feel needy and insecure because they still have the power. You know, if you are focusing on trying to get them back or trying to manipulate them or trying to make them feel bad about themselves, they still have power over you. So my first point is, you are genuinely happy without them. And the key word in here is genuinely. If you're not genuinely happy without your ex, they're always going to have power over you, especially if they know that you are sad and you're unhappy about the fact that she's left you or he has left you. And if you are genuinely happier without them, it will make them wonder about you, it'll make them curious about you, it'll make them wonder, it'll make them think, well, I'm not in their life anymore. Why are they more happier now? I don't understand. I thought they cared about me. I thought they loved me. How come now they are really happy and thriving without me? It'll make them question and doubt themselves. But the thing is, if you know you are not genuinely happy without them, then you need to start working on that to become genuinely happy without them. You have to get real with yourself. You need to not put on a false mask, shall we say. And a false mask is basically where you're like, really, 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 really happy, and you're putting that out there toward, into the world, but inside you are actually feeling rubbish and you're missing your ex. And perhaps you regret that relationship has ended. So what you need to be doing is you need to actually be trying to find happiness, trying to actually make yourself better and creating a better life for yourself. So another way you can make your ex regret leaving you is by becoming successful. And obviously that depends on what success means to you. So obviously you need to do some inner work here and figure out what success means to you. And what can you do in order to become more successful? Because if you are thriving in not just your mood and your general well-being, but you're actually thriving financially as well, and you're creating other successes in your life, so it could be anything to do with it could be to do with fitness, it could be to do with your intellectual studies. Basically, if you've been with someone for a long time, they probably know about all your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations. So basically you want to start doing those things. You want to start achieving those things, or at least be on the path to achieving those things, because obviously I understand, that sometimes success takes a long while. So in the example of my coaching business and what I'm trying to achieve, I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I'm on the process of it and I'm on that journey. So you also need to be on your own journey, on the things that you are trying to succeed in. And if your ex finds out about these, like let's say from mutual friends, they will start regretting leaving you because you are actually now achieving your life's dreams, your life's ambitions. And obviously if you become successful and they see that you're successful, they will regret leaving you because they could have been a part of that journey, they could have been a part of that success, but they left you, so they're not going to be that. So another way to make your ex regret leaving you is by never contacting them again, especially if the breakup was their fault. If you wanted to be with them still and you still wanted to continue the relationship, but they ended things, then obviously they need to get you back, because if someone doesn't want to be with you anymore, there's not really a lot you can do. So the best thing that you can do in those kinds of situations and make your ex regret that decision by ending things, you need to never contact them again, because basically when you break up with someone, they probably think that, oh, they'll be back, they'll be contacting me, they'll be trying to get me back. But if you don't give that to them and you don't message them, you don't call them up, you don't beg, you don't plead, you're not needy, it'll make them curious. It'll make them think, how come they're not messaging me? I thought they loved me. I thought they adored me. How come they're not doing those things anymore? I don't understand. Don't they love me? Don't they care about me? Don't they care about our past relationship? And basically, it'll make them want to reach out to you and get that affirmation that you still care about them. And it'll make them regret leaving you, because they will discover that you are actually much more stronger than what they thought. You know, they may have been expecting you to blow up their phone with missed calls and messages, begging for them to come back. And if you don't give that to them, if you don't give them that ego trip, they will regret leaving you. So the next way to make your ex regret leaving you is to actually find someone better. So basically you want to find someone who is better looking than them, more successful than them. And obviously you want someone who is actually really, really good for you as well. But make sure when you're doing this, you're not using this new person as a way to get back at your ex. You should be genuinely trying to find someone better anyway, because that's just the natural progression. You know, once you've broken up with someone, you don't want to date someone who is worse than your ex or is just like your ex. You obviously want to find someone who is better for you, and you want to focus all your attention and all your love on this new person, because if you don't do that and you're just using this other person to get back at your ex, that's not good. That's not a nice thing to do. So you want to make sure that after you break up with your ex, you know, these are the natural things that will make them regret leaving you. But if you're doing these things in order to get them to regret breaking up with you, that's quite a dark thing to do, and you don't want to be doing that. You want to just naturally be, you know, creating a better life for yourself and find someone who is better for you. Because if you don't, and you're just using this as a way to get back at your ex, when you do meet someone who is much better in, you know, and ticks all the boxes, and your ex does actually eventually reach back out to you and says to you, look, I regret leaving you, can we get back together? You don't want to dump this new fabulous person in order to get back with your ex. You obviously want to stay with the person who is better for you and your new love. So my next tip on how to get your ex to regret leaving you is to become more at peace with your past and improve your mental health. And the reason why you want to do this is because we've all gone through, you know, horrible situations in our lives. You know, we could have been bullied at school, we could have had financial difficulties, we could have had or gone through some kind of trauma, and you need to be trying to strengthen yourself and get over these past situations. Because one of the reasons why you might be so focusing on trying to get your ex to, you know, regret leaving you is because you have had some poor, you know, experiences in the past that have made you this kind of needy and insecure person. And, you know, sometimes it's okay to feel that way. We all do feel needy and insecure sometimes. No one's perfect all the time. But you need to be working through those feelings. So I recommend that you get yourself a good therapist and start reading some, you know, good books and watching some good material on mental health to help strengthen you so you can become a more confident person and have more respect for yourself. Anyway, guys, I hope you found this video informative. Please leave a like, please subscribe. And if you would like to get in touch with me personally and get coaching, because obviously these videos are very generalized and I don't know your specific situation. But if you like coaching, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com/shop. Alternatively, you can use the email address provided in this video description box. Just send me a quick email and we can work something out that way. And I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye, guys.